Welcome to Santa's Lair. These are the ones I actually found at Home Goods. I have decided that I'm going to go with, so I went with white and I'm just not happy. If you don't mind, we'll give you a little sneak peek.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be so good. I got a few new things.
Like the other
I
day,
just wear them around the house. Like,
I saw you, I'm
just
like,
to like wake up and I'm like, I'm gonna put
they're sitting next to the bed. You're in your PJs.
They were.
Walking here, you're kickboxing with these things on. I'm like,
Put a diamond on it, I'll take it. Hi. That's why we've always been the best of friends.
yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is just the perfect way to me to start the holiday season, don't you
I
think?
totally agree.
Well, hello and welcome to Santa's Lair, or at least that's what we are calling it. We decided we would try this new idea, which was to bring all of the Christmas decor up to the garage, and then we would have like a really great area where we could really just spread out and put everything out. It's actually worked. It has kept it to where we can't pull a car in here, but it has made it to where we can really just see everything and get to it really fast. You guys have probably already started to see the sneak peeks over on the main home channel. So if you haven't checked out our main home channel, we have a separate channel here on YouTube where we give you all the home tours. We share all of our tips and tricks, and you may want to check that out because you'll definitely get more. See everything there first, and then you'll see some of the sneak peeks and behind the scenes here. So Santa's Lair, right, workshop is happening here. It's a little bit of chaos at the moment, but it is actually organized chaos. It's been really helpful actually to have the ornaments in these little boxes. So what I've done is I've used those lids and started to pull out the ornaments. The sunroom is going to be next. So I've been trying to find all the ornaments for the color palette. So I know for sure I want to bring in the silvers in this kind of mercury glass. These are the ones I actually found at Home Goods last year. So Home Goods really does have good stuff, even though we didn't have luck the last time we went. I would not let that deter you from checking it out. These and the champagne are definitely going in there. Those are from Amazon. Oh yeah, I've got these with like the little crackle finish. I got those at like a decorator store. I definitely want to do some more of the brown smoked glass. Amazon again. We've got some greens in here. I've been using the greens everywhere around the house. Let's see, I've got this other bin over here. Love all of these with like that gorgeous smoked glass. I love these so much. I love also adding in, you guys have saved the pine cones. I'm using the pine cones around the house from our own pine tree, and Amazon's been a huge source for more of them as well because I didn't quite have enough. I've got some more of these that have like the little beaded look on them that are just so cool. I've got some of these as well. So the sunroom will be in similar tones to the rest of the house. I'll take you in there and give you a little bit of a sneak peek because we haven't planted the tree yet and we're literally just right in the middle of it all. But it is so exciting getting to see it all come together. We've got Parker's room still to finish. We've got the exterior of the house to do, and we're getting kind of close other than that, but it's big stuff still that's left. It's fun stuff, we love it. So, in addition to all of that, we're also redoing Parker's room and also redoing this garage, and the two are definitely stirring up my creative juices at the moment. So I ordered a bunch of things off of Amazon, one of those being curtains. I've ordered actually curtains from a couple different places, trying to find just the right color for the curtains to go in the room. I wanted to use a really nice warm taupe, and you can see how I've got some that are a little bit more brown and like a little bit more of a camel color, and then these that have a little bit more gray. So yeah, I've got some really nice ones, and everything is gonna go up this week. I've got a few things to return that I won't be using. So in addition to all of this, I also got the sample back for the floor. Let me go grab that real quick. Okay, so I have decided that I'm going to go with Indian River for Parker's room. And because of all these creative juices flowing for his room and doing this garage, I've decided that I think I'm actually going to paint the garage. I know I just had it done, but it's just a nice good coat of white. It is just so sterile and boring. And I got the sample for the floor, and I want to go darker on the floor so that it will accent, you can kind of see the behind Santa's lair. Then we've got that new shelving back there that's dark, and I just don't like it. I kept looking for inspiration and trying to look at other people's designs that I've seen, and I just see a lot of white garages, so I went with white, and I'm just not happy. So I'm gonna change it, and designers do this all the time, just so you know. We change things all the time. If we get something in and we don't like it, we just switch it. So that's my advice to you. If you get something in and you don't like it, you guys saw the flooring sample from, was it maybe 2 weeks ago? Thankfully, he did not get mad at me. Instead, he gave me another sample, and I love it because I really wanted something that was dark and earthy. And if you combine that, hang on, I'll show you this color. Let's talk about that. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this a little bit darker and smokier and warmer. And I just felt like a gray floor and white walls is about as boring as you can possibly make a garage. And honestly, I think that's part of the reason I'm like, I'll deal with it later. Like, I'm not that excited about it. It's because it's just boring. And so why let the garage be boring when we can make it interesting? So that's what we're going to do. We're gonna make it interesting. We're going to, oh, hi.
Hey.
I was just sharing with them the floor for the garage.
Santa's lair out here.
I know, I know. It's craziness right now. We've got all kinds of stuff
Watch
going
out,
on.
it's about to drip,
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah, so anyways, that's,
it looks so good.
in fact, will you hold that for a second?
Yeah.
Because I think actually, now we can see, look at how tone on tone.
Oh my gosh.
So those are actually the ones from Wayfair, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, so I think those are gonna be his curtains.
Oh, these look so good.
Everything is coming together, and it's something very new for us.
It really is. And I'm excited about it.
I am too. I'm more excited than I've ever been about anything.
I'm loving this color. What are you calling this, like, officially? Like,
Well, I call it like a taupe, yeah.
Yeah.
And in Parker's room, it does look a lot darker.
Yeah, it does.
Out here, it won't look quite as dark, which means
No, I
maybe
mean,
we
that's-
could go a little bit darker on the floor out here. Oh, baby, that would be gorgeous.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, don't get it on his paint just yet.
No. Giant smudge mark.
So, we need to
So
paint
sorry,
again.
dude.
Can you, by any chance, set the paint down and hand me a little peek of that rug? So,
Hey.
hello. Getting more Amazon deliveries. So I decided to reorder the rug for Parker's bedroom because the other one was just kind of boho and the other one was a little bit too blue.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You. When you see these come together, I mean, can you see the vision?
Oh, so wonderful.
Shades of really deep, rich taupes and browns.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Jack, I'm really excited about this.
I am too.
That's why I don't know that I'm gonna put the blue in. I could put the blue in. The blue does go, but I think I'm just gonna go neutral.
I think you should go neutral.
Because he is also, he's getting ready to go away to college.
I was gonna say, he's only in there for like another
few weeks.
Few weeks, really.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be his room when he comes back, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is where we're gonna go.
I
What do you
love
think?
this. I really love this.
I do too. So, otherwise we had these here. Those are really nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see it with the paint.
It feels a little bit of rose in there.
I felt like that about these anyways.
Yep.
When they first came.
Yep.
So, okay, so we're gonna go the other direction with those. And maybe just go ahead and return the blue.
Yeah,
These
I
are
think so.
really nice though. If you're looking for some blue velvet, I actually, oops, I dropped something. I actually really liked these. These actually look really good. If you look at them, they've got like that crushed velvet look to them. Look at how nice the fabric is, because the ones that we have are just a simple design.
Yeah, yeah.
And these are actually like really elevated looking.
Very much so.
So I'll leave a link for these in case you're looking for pillows. And yeah, I might want to order these in another color for the room.
These are really nice.
Yeah, really pleased with this. So yeah, are you ready? Should we take them up to his room and give
Yes.
him a little sneak peek? Do you want a sneak peek of his room?
Yeah.
The electrician was here yesterday and we had the lighting installed. So if you don't mind, we'll give you a little sneak peek.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be so good. Let's go upstairs and I'll give you a little sneak peek. Come on, guys. Okay, so first of all, we had the electrician. The walls are not wet, by the way. The painter hasn't been here yet. She leans against the wall in her velvet blazer. I had the electrician go through and switch out all of the light switches and outlets, because one of my biggest pet peeves is when these don't match the wall, or if they aren't like a statement, right? Like the Buster and Punch ones on a light wall, awesome. But just like a black or gray on a white wall, it just sticks out. And so I wanted these to kind of just blend in. But the best part about it is that I also was able to put dimmers on all the lights. So here, watch, hang on. We'll do it. Ooh. Oh. And okay, all right. Small thrills. So let's check out the wall of paint colors, and let me share with you how this is a lot darker in his room because there's no sunlight essentially in his room. So down here is the Indian River, and so it's gonna be really nice and dark and smoky and glorious in here. And I do need to make a final decision. I was planning on making the doors match the walls, but I may actually do a contrasting color to add a little bit of interest in here. I think it'd be really nice with the windows painted black and the doors painted black as well. So I've also had the closet designer over here, and she's given us an amazing design, and I'm just waiting on getting a sample of a darker wood tone for his closet. Rather than going like the light I have in my room, I might do a darker tone to his room that'll be a little bit more similar to that paint color. I know, what is she doing? It's not black, but I think it just looks so good. When you love black as much as I do, you have to kind of decide, like today, I'm in all black with some brown mixed in, okay? I'm branching out, but when you love to buy everything in black, if you put black on black, you don't see it as much. So doing like a wood tone and then everything being black inside of it, then you really just, it has a little bit more contrast and a little bit of pop. So that being said, let's look at this light up here. Look at the picture light. I swear his room feels 10 times bigger putting this light up here. I know it's such a small thing. That's the one I shared with you guys from Wayfair. I don't remember if I shared it here or if it was only on the home channel. But if you're not watching the home channel, I'm telling you, you should definitely watch it because the two kind of coexist and we get to share lots of fun stuff with you. But I really think it's gonna be glorious, and we're gonna have the wall painted behind this, so this will stay low, but then I'm gonna have some nice tall artwork. I've got mirrors. His gorgeous nightstands were really kind of the jumping off point in here. That and the bed, I really liked this color palette. It's a really dark taupe color and I like it. So I wanted to just play it up a little bit more and make it just feel really masculine and dark, which is why I'm thinking about painting out the windows in black and painting out the doors in black as well, because then it'll give us a nice little contrast in the room. They're not staying white, I know that for sure. But I was originally thinking I would do them in the same color as the wall, but I think maybe we could use a little contrast in here, don't you? I think so. All right, well, I'm very excited that our living room is coming together. Hi.
Hey.
Do you want us to be able to see what we got?
I love this.
Yes.
I wouldn't miss out.
I got a few new things. Not too much, but a couple things, and then a couple things that I've already owned that I was just really excited about that I pulled back out that I love to wear at this time of year.
Yeah. Such good pieces.
I know. Will you do me a huge favor? Will you go grab the little Valentino bag?
Yeah.
I think that would look so cute styled up with these as well. So as you can tell, we've been decorating around the house and I absolutely love the way that the tree has turned out this year. We have been sharing the DIYs and tutorial videos over on the other channel, but then if you want the guide, you can also, it's just a free PDF. If you want to see quickly like what was in the garland and all that. I was telling him about the guide that you helped me create.
Oh, okay.
Jack is so good at creating these guides and the vlogs and the newsletters.
So much fun. The Christmas guide is a blast.
It really just turned out so beautifully.
I just document what you do, which is amazing.
He also like does such a good job with it. So I will leave a link for it down below. It's just a free PDF that you just click on and download, and it's just fun to look through. It's like a little mini magazine. Yeah. So I was telling them that I got a few new pieces in there, kind of like for the festive season. And so I like to pull out some of the things that I've always owned, like the velvet blazers. I love to wear a velvet blazer this time of year, and I have a couple in my stash. So one of them being the Ralph Lauren one. I like the structure of this one. I also have one from Mango, and they had one that I showed on Amazon Live last week that looked almost exactly like the Mango one. It's a little bit softer, and I like the fact that this one also has quite a bit of structure. And then I'm also wearing the Ralph Lauren turtleneck underneath this, which is just amazing. It is so soft and delicate. Feel the fabric on this.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that just amazing? But then I've actually got it styled up today with the little, these are those faux leather pants from Amazon.
Love that whole
The little
look.
jogger style, a
It's
little
so
casual.
cute. Yeah.
And then just to throw things off a little bit, I'm wearing my favorite holiday shoes. So I was very excited to pull out the Jimmy Choos. I think they're just, I saw they came out with another pair this year, and it's just a little bit different, but it's got like the illusion, the little tulle look to them, and I'm like, no, you already have one pair. You do not.
It's a Christmas tradition.
It is. I love them.
Every time a bell rings, Valentina gets a new pair of Jimmy Choos.
I adore them.
Like, and you were decorating these the other day.
Oh yeah, I've been wearing them around all day.
No, but even like the other
I
day,
just wear them around the house, like
I saw you. I'm
just
like,
to like wake up, and I'm like, I'm gonna put
they're
on-
sitting next to
I'm
the
gonna-
bed. You're in your PJs,
They were.
walking there, you're kickboxing with these things on. I'm like,
No, I wasn't actually kickboxing in them, but no, I seriously
they're amazing shoes.
wake up and I can't wait to put them on.
Yeah.
And so I just feel like this is like the time
love
of
these
year.
shoes.
And I do have another pair that are similar to them without the tulle. I think if you want that tulle look, you really should consider going with the Jimmy Choos. I'll leave both linked up for you, but I do actually myself also have this pair, and I was on the Jimmy Choo website and I was like, oh my gosh.
They're
These
gorgeous.
look so similar to the Jimmy Choo. They're actually a slingback though, so they're a little bit, they are definitely different. None of these are copies, but these were just from Zara. So I've been wearing these a bunch as well. So I think it's just like sparkly shoe season.
I love that.
I love it. So I was thinking that these pink with the burgundy could be really pretty.
Ooh.
So I do think that an outfit like this, like if we run out to coffee today, I will definitely take the furry bag. I definitely ended up keeping this one.
I love that bag. I mean, was there any even debate?
I really took time to convince myself that, oh, will I really wear it? And I was like, yes.
I did not need convincing. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, it's just so fun and fluffy. It's so
love that
squeezable,
bag.
and I do just absolutely love it. So I would definitely wear that if I'm wanting to be a little bit more dressed up and with the sparkly shoes. So I also got in this sparkly little beauty. I just love it. And it's funny because I would say that I'm not a glittery type of girl,
Normally you're not.
but this is done in a really modern way that,
It is. The sheer behind
Yeah.
it really helps.
yeah, I guess if you make it sheer and put a diamond on it, I'll take it. I guess
doesn't-
that's the theme here.
It doesn't look bedazzled when it's on sheer.
No, it's just
It's
absolutely gorgeous, and it
amazing.
just sparkles like a diamond. I mean,
my
it's
God, it's so pretty.
amazing.
Yeah.
So I was wearing this week with, I was wearing that this week with the tux. Oh, it's the oven.
Oh, the oven.
I turned the oven on so we can make our recipe in just a minute.
Yay.
Snack time today is gonna be awesome, okay? Snack time is gonna be unbelievable. I've made this recipe that I just went in the kitchen and I was like, I wonder if that would taste good, and just made it, and it was like, we need to make more of this because we almost ate it completely.
Yeah.
So that little top looks amazing with, say, the velvet. It also, oh, you know what? I actually was wearing this with the Brooks Brothers.
You were.
Yeah, so I have a suit from Brooks Brothers that's very similar, but it's more cut like this. This is the one. This is the one that I was wearing with a sparkly top. It's from Brooks Brothers. The tailoring is incredible.
Those stores are amazing.
They really are.
It's so much fun going in there.
Yeah, so if you're looking for like a classic tux style, actually it's like a suit because it also came with the pants, with the tux down them. So as you could probably figured out by now, if you've been watching a few of my videos, I really like to steal from the men's section. I think that the structure of these pieces is for me what gets me every single time.
Totally. Like, it's such a good cut. Their stuff is just amazing. You really love the menswear, not only the fabric, but the cut. It is really, really nice, especially in petite. Like, it's just sharp.
Timeless.
Yeah, it's so classic.
It's so classic. I absolutely love it.
I love it.
And this one I went because I loved the little tucks on it.
Yep.
So I have this style that's got like the little one button, right? So it's a little bit more similar to like the Ralph Lauren one. But then this other one, let me throw that on. So with this one, I was just having a little bit of trouble figuring out how to style it up. You can ask Jack, I put like a camisole under it. Because it's got the button kind of low down here, everything up here just looked funky.
You know what it is?
Until I put on the turtleneck.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's also longer than this one. I think that's part of the difference.
Right, it's definitely more of a longer style.
It's so cool.
It's a little bit more kind of like oversized.
Yes.
I think that a tux blazer like jacket is like, why would you not have this in your wardrobe? It is the best thing on the planet this time of year, and I love it. So this one is definitely, I think, oh, and it would be really cute also. I've got it with the leather pants now, but also styled up with the white trousers and like go like really classic looking.
Yes, you tried that on the other day. It looked so good.
It did.
So good.
Yeah, I figured out that this style was definitely better with like a turtleneck.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's fun to just play around with the different pieces, but either way, having a little collection of tux style blazers is really nice. Let me put the other one on so I can show you, because I feel like the other one I would wear that with jeans. It's just the cut of it that makes it to where like you could definitely, it looks more casual. It could be dressed down a little bit more. So, I mean, it's just gorgeous.
I love this.
Absolutely gorgeous. I think Brooks Brothers is, I should just go check and see like what's new.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
We should go make some coffee and go shop.
What? I love that idea. This is why I love you.
Because we're both shoppers.
That's why we've always been the best of friends.
Yes.
I was like, oh, did you work out?
I did.
I can tell.
I did. Did a few extra push-ups there. And
Push-ups, huh?
Yeah.
Little overhead presses and chest press.
Went up on my weight.
I'm proud of you.
I am.
You were never into working out at all.
No,
before.
I love it.
I do too.
Put on my 80s music and I'm chilling out.
Yeah, I love it. Anyways, yeah, clearly I'm into the tux style blazers for this time of year. I do think that the little skirt that I placed a little order with Abercrombie actually. And I did that because I was ordering things for Parker actually, because he's got a birthday coming up. Where's your sweater? You should have worn your sweater.
I know, I just realized that.
Yeah, I got Jack a sweater as well. I got Parker a sweater and a couple pairs of pants. So I feel like the whole family can shop from Abercrombie now.
They've really changed a lot.
They have.
So it is definitely a family website now. Like there's good stuff.
Yeah, so I ordered this beautiful dress. I mean, could this go with the decor in here? This is from Abercrombie.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and it was nice because it comes in petites. So I also ordered these blazers, and the blazer is in this burgundy color, and you don't know this because we don't actually sit enough and shop together with our coffees.
Right.
But I cannot believe how much the burgundy is selling out in anything they're offering it in. So the blazers are almost impossible to find, and I love this piece.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It is so cozy.
Oh my God, it's so soft.
Yes, and like feel the weight.
Yeah, it's really substantial.
It is so high quality.
Yeah, it really is.
It's lined with the satin on the inside.
Love it.
And this is just absolutely gorgeous. So I guess
what would you wear that with?
Also, hi you.
Hello.
How are you guys? Mom tax. Ahem.
Oh God, they're fighting for you.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, you're hugging me, not mom.
Oh, my babies. Kiss. Thank you. Kiss. Thank you. I love you, babies. All right. So yeah, I've seen a lot of people pairing brown with the burgundy.
So I was gonna say, what would you wear this with? Could you wear it with brown?
Well, I was wearing with black yesterday. I can't remember. I think I only did a selfie photo because the electrician was here and we were busy and I didn't have you take a picture.
Okay, yeah.
But I did wear it with black yesterday. But actually, I think it goes really well with the brown.
It looks great with the brown.
Yeah, I think it's really pretty.
I love it. I really do.
This is an instant yes. No debate.
Nope.
Absolutely beautiful. The only debate was, well, let me show you one piece first. First of all, they're selling everything in the matching colors, essentially.
That's nice.
So I'd actually originally ordered this for Haley because she saw it and was like, oh, and then I already stole it back. She'll steal it anyways.
She will.
But they have the scarf in literally the matching dye. Like it's actually a perfect match. So I haven't taken the tag off of this one yet. And the only reason is because I had that blazer. But let me see what size I bought this in. I bought this in, this is a small. So I didn't go with the petites in these. So they're a little bit kind of oversized on me. But how can I convince myself to send that back?
Yeah. You know what I always say?
Just keep it all.
Why choose when you can have both?
I think it's actually almost impossible to find a burgundy coat.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible, and this is just breathtaking.
Yeah,
I mean,
it really is.
Let me know if you disagree, but I think that these pieces are extraordinary. I mean, look at this. I love everything about this. It's like classic, but it's a little bit modern. I could also belt it.
Belt it.
Right? It would be really cute with the bag.
It goes great with your little shoes.
It does go great with the shoes. Here, let me pull it up here. Ooh, I wonder if you could put it with the pink too. So cute like this, but you could also do the pink.
Yes.
I think I'm justifying here. I think I don't need to really justify because I know.
I think if you want to be a good mom, you need to buy this.
Really?
Because if it gets really cold, you need to stay warm, or else
that is
who's
true.
going to raise the kids?
That is true, and I have no other coats in which to stay warm in.
I only know how to make coffee. That's all they could eat the rest of their lives.
I think I should just keep it. I think we already got it.
You should just lick it.
I know that a piece like this is something that I will wear for years.
You will actually
When I buy
wear
my coats, I buy them for life.
And you're always cold, so you're going to get a lot of use out of that.
I will. I really love this.
You can wear that up until July almost.
Just about.
For you.
I could. Okay. This is another one that Haley started to try to steal right away. It's actually a skirt. Can you see underneath? There's actually little shorts. I know, everyone's like, oh
collective.
No, Valentina, no. It's actually got a shorts lining underneath it.
It's basically like got a few levels there.
It does.
Yeah.
And it's also made of the most amazing fabric.
It is.
It's incredible. I just love that little like print on it, right? With like this is like the little plaid. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. Now, I ordered it in a small, and it is quite roomy.
It is a
but
little
it's
bit.
not falling down, and I kind of like it when things aren't so tight that you feel like squeezed into it.
Yeah.
So, and if I think Haley could also wear the small.
That's true.
So I think I might just keep it because then we'll both share it for the season. Because if we go to one party and she wears it, and then we go to another party, then I'll wear it.
It always looks original.
It's like half price.
Yeah.
Who remember buying Abercrombie when we were quite young? Buy it when you're older too, because you are going to be blown away by the quality. Okay, so now I have on the cozy, relaxed.
It's so beautiful.
This sweater dress is absolutely incredible. As a person who does love sweater dresses, because they're literally like the ultimate in cozy. It's like wearing a blanket, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the fabric on this.
It's so soft.
It is. It's so soft and so wonderful. I mean, it really is just absolutely breathtaking, gorgeous. I need to steam out just a little bit more because it just came out of the package, but look at how beautiful this is. And there's no itch. I just got this in.
It's so much fun.
I'm freaking out.
So much fun.
I love it. It's a teddy bear bag.
Yeah.
A teddy bear bag.
Just keeps getting better.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen a teddy bear bag structured like this before. It is absolutely amazing. So it's a nice tote, and look at all the space in here. So it's nice because it's a casual bag. And I think a lot of us live a little bit more casually. We go to more casual situations. It's got the nice little bag in here as well. So I know I like to dress up a lot, but I know a lot of people tend to be quite a lot more casual than me.
Yeah.
But I still feel like this is still dressy enough. Like you're not like in sweatpants.
No, this is not like a typical tote bag. Like this has got it's got a lot of fun character.
You can throw it over your shoulder.
Yeah.
So if you're carrying like schoolwork, if you're got kids and you're carrying their stuff, if you're working and you're carrying your iPad,
yeah.
you know, like
going to work at the coffee shop for a bit, or
oh my gosh,
so many ways you could use this.
I love this bag.
It's a great bag.
So much. It's just amazing. So yeah, look at all the storage, and it has a zipper across the top, which I know is something that most people want and tend to not like about tote bags. So so I also got some new makeup in this week, and I don't know if you noticed, but I'm wearing a very dark burgundy lipstick, and my eyeshadow is just amazing. So I am so pumped because Dior has come out with their holiday makeup, and hey, I'm trying not to blind you, and it's in this beautiful gold metallic, and it is breathtaking. It's so pretty, and I can see my fingerprints on it. Hopefully you guys can't see that. And it is breathtaking. Okay, let's get in it. All right, so I love, you guys have heard me say, I can't talk and open things apparently. I absolutely love Dior eyeshadows. I have for absolutely years, and these colors are everything I want. They've got the burgundies in there, and it is just stunning. It's got the right amount of sparkle and everything. So on a normal day, if I'm in a rush, I will literally just take the pink and just put that light pink all over my eyelid and maybe tap a little bit of that gold into my, whatever, tear duct, whatever the inner eye, you know what I'm talking about. So the other thing I will do later on a lot of times is actually go back, like if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna take this darker color, tap that off, and I'm gonna add a little bit of this. I'm trying to do this in the camera. So it usually goes awry when I do this, and then I do it anyways every single time. But you can kind of see how you can add a little bit of oomph to the look just by simply adding this on, and it's just divine. The formulas from Dior are just, they are just the absolute best. And
yeah, you love their stuff.
I do love it so much. And then you got that gold, and I just add that in here, and Haley would take it all the way across. She loves to add a little shimmer and just take that right in, and then just kind of blend all that in. And a little bit of gold over here and shimmer. And I'm now ready for more of like a going out festive look. So it really is perfect for everyday use and also for special occasions. And then of course, I also had to have the lipstick, because look at the top of this. It is just so beautiful with the canage print. I always forgot last time what that was called, but when I saw this, I was like, oh, that's really dark. But I have had this on all day.
That's what you've been wearing?
Yes, and I have eaten, and I have been drinking my coffee.
You've kissed me at least 40 times.
I have actually kissed you
a
couple times, not 40, but actually a few times. And
that's amazing.
It has actually stayed on the entire day, and I think that, I don't know how they've done this. I saw someone else talking about that with the with paint colors, how they're like barely there. I don't know, like it's really hard to describe. It's like it's there and it's deep and it's rich, but like it's not in your face. It's like the ultimate quiet luxury of lipsticks. It's like
that's cool, deep
and so unbelievable. But yeah, I think the color is just breathtaking. So
I love it.
It is snack time at our house though, and I know that you would like to have more of those nuts.
Yes.
Let's go in the kitchen and let's make them, because they're literally gonna take us a few seconds to put together.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I made this last night and there actually wasn't very much left over. So I actually have these little containers that I bought off of Amazon, and they are quite nice. I actually use them a lot in the refrigerator and also for like just like random stuff that we're storing, you know?
When you don't have a huge amount.
Exactly, because I have the bigger ones for like longer term storage, but then these are perfect for like around a cup and a half worth of stuff.
That's cool.
So I have
Oh my gosh, they smell so good.
this, yeah, I know. I have this absolutely beautiful tray. It's made of like this stunning wood with a little silver fluting on the side. And then the bowls are also fluted. This is from one of my favorite brands from Copenhagen called George Jensen. And we have a few pieces from this collection.
Yeah.
It is my favorite. So I'm anticipating that the holidays are coming, and whether it's just us or we have somebody over, I always like to have snacks. So when we've been decorating and like, you know, putting the house together, I always have snacks.
Always.
So this is one of my favorite snacks to make, and usually what I'll do is just pull out the little tray, and then I'm just going to fill it from here. And you can see how I do not have enough to fill all three. Now, if I'm super ambitious, I might make like a savory one, but for now, we've all been eating these up. Let me get them in close. You can see how they are toasted, and it literally only takes a few seconds to make these. Will you grab out of the pantry? There's a little brown bags. I was thinking that these would also be really nice for gifting. Yeah, right there. Yep. So I bought a little pack of these little brown bags actually off of Amazon because I love to give gifts this time of year. And I'm realizing that I always thought that people like to get cookies. And so I've always given cookies. But now I'm realizing that people have like health goals that I'm kind of like, they actually don't always want cookies.
Yeah.
So if I know that like, if I'm gifting it to somebody, it would be nice to have like a gift that feels just as much of a splurge, but actually is so healthy.
I love the nut idea. I love it because it stands out and they're just so yummy.
Yes. Yeah, they're not going to feel gypped.
No, but unfortunately these are so good and I keep eating them, so each bag's gonna have like 2 nuts in it.
I know, that is true.
Here's your bag, 2 nuts.
I'm gonna hide them from you. But yeah, they have a little window in them and you can just roll them down and send them with a little nose, right? So let me show you, it's ridiculous how simple this is to make. So I've got nutmeg, cloves, and cinnamon in my little jars. I'm gonna move this out of the way. So last night I made it, I just had what I had on hand. So I just took some cashews. Shall I make a little extra this time?
Yes. So what kind of cashews are these?
These are the raw cashews.
Okay.
And so they're really healthy. They're not salted or anything. And so they roast up really nicely in the oven.
That's great.
And then I did pecans last night. I was thinking I would try the walnuts.
Okay.
I thought it was nice to have the mix. Did you like the nut mix like that?
I loved it mixed up like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of those in there. And shall we put a little bit of the almonds in as well? And then yeah, just, so we ended up with about 2.5 cups of, about 2.5 cups of nuts there. Okay, and then all I do is just take this. This is amazing.
Oh my gosh, the best ever.
Yeah, so this is organic maple syrup and it's infused with vanilla bean. It's from that Wild 4 brand.
There's actually a vanilla bean floating in it.
It's
so good.
And it really just makes everything taste better. So I just literally took this and added.
Ooh, yum.
Okay, so that's like about 2 tablespoons at the most. You just want it to use it to get it a little bit wet. And then also, so it'll also give it a little bit of sweetness. So just a little dash of nutmeg, because nutmeg can be a little bitter if you use too much. So just a little dash, probably about 1/8 of a teaspoon if you're measuring, maybe 1/4 teaspoon. Cinnamon, however, is gonna give it lots of flavor. So I'm gonna give it, I'm supposed to be measuring this stuff. I told you, I don't measure anything. I don't measure anything. I just kind of eyeball it. So that's like a good,
so good.
About 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And then cloves are another one that's super strong. So just a little dash of that, like 1/8 of a teaspoon. That was it. That was all there is to it. So let me grab a little wooden spoon here. And the best thing about it is that there's like there's no like raw, like, you know, it is raw, but you don't, you can eat it raw as well, I guess. That's what I was trying to say. But just give it a good stir. And then we're just going to pop it onto the tray, put it in the oven at 375. And I just literally go back to the oven every 5 minutes for about 15 minutes and give them a stir. That's literally it.
That's so easy.
So yeah, so let's try one.
Okay.
A little bit more cinnamon.
Definitely.
Okay, and now, yeah, not too many cloves. Nutmeg's good.
No, it's perfect.
If you're a person that really likes things super sweet, then you could always add a little bit more maple syrup into it. So all we're gonna do is just put it on the tray.
And then you go and watch TV.
You could, or if you want to be patient just a little bit. Ooh, that one's gonna be really good. A big walnut.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna put it in the oven. There we go.
That looks amazing.
Into the oven.
I can't believe you did that, like, so quick.
All right, here we go. This is amazing. Hi.
Hi.
I made yours with yogurt.
Yay.
These nuts turned out so nice. Oh my gosh.
Really good with the yogurt.
Wow.
It is so nice together.
Wow. Well, this is just the perfect way to me to start the holiday season, don't you think?
I totally agree. Totally agree.
Got some coffee and a little treat.
I know.
The tree is just sparkling.
In our Christmas mugs.
In the Christmas mugs. And clearly I love the dress. Put on some boots with it to try out.
I love the boots.
This recipe was so easy. I was able to go put some shoes on, clean the kitchen, like everything's done.
I know, like you did other stuff. It's
like,
so fun.
it's a really simple recipe that is so nice just to like grab, have on hand, pull out whatever nut you have. It's just gonna work.
Oh yeah.
And then if you wanted to, I was thinking it'd be nice like the last couple minutes to add raisins in there as well.
Ooh.
I think that would be really good.
That would be really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Well, we are gonna sit and have our little snack and get back to decorating.
Yes.
If you want to see the tour of this room and the bedroom as well, those are live over on the home channel. Plus we have the holiday gift guide from Amazon live over on the blog, and we have the holiday guide as well. So lots of fun stuff to check out right now. So we hope you'll check all those out. I have everything linked down below, but you can also just go to houseofvalentina.com. The biggest change we made in here, which we didn't even mention on the vlog, was the fact that we had rearranged the furniture.
Yes.
If you haven't seen it, you really need to, because we are selflessly sitting this way so you guys can see the fire, but now we can sit on the sofa and we can look at the fire.
We can look at the fire now. I'm like ready to go over there.
Unbelievable. So make sure you check that out as well. But cheers.
Cheers.
Happy holidays.
I know.
What a wonderful way to kick off the new season. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Let's get this thing to 50,000.
Yeah, come on.
Let's do it. All right. See you guys soon. Bye for now.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas. Yay. Happy holidays.